The next witness to testify was another first responder. She was on the scene. She was a paramedic slash firefighter. She was on the scene with John. The main part of her testimony was that she heard the I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, I hit him. She heard this 4 times. She was trying to get demographic information, date of birth, any known allergies, just stuff about John is what she was trying to collect information about. And she heard this statement. On cross-examination, it was made clear that she never made that a part of any of her reports, even though she talked about how, memorable it was and odd and all this. Didn't make it a part of any report. Perhaps less effective about her versus some other folks, because that type of report is less narrative. But probably the most important part to me is that she says this happened right in front of a police officer, that he turned and said, "What did she say?" And she said it again, "I hit him." And then he said, "I'm going to have to get my sergeant down here." But that guy didn't put it in a report. No one put it in any report. So that part of the testimony I thought was important. Outside of that, defense brought out, assuming from the tenor of the cross, that in the previous trial they kind of ambushed her and no one knew that she had a personal relationship with the Albert, or a member of the Albert family. And so that was less effective because they drew that out, or they talked about it on direct testimony. It wasn't some big surprise or gotcha moment, but it still was kind of minimized. She's like, "I'm not really a friend of hers. We just hang out in the same friend group and go to dinners and on trips and have a million photographs together. We're not friends." I mean, it was still not great. I think the more important part of her testimony is, again, saying that officer heard her say that and didn't, write it down. Other than that, she's a presentable witness. But again, I don't think she established a lot, and sort of adds to this narrative of everyone knows each other except for Karen. I'll have one more video wrapping up yesterday's testimony.